Morjim is in North Goa, maybe 90 minutes from the airport. It's right along a river here where you can take kayaks, go on a fishing trip. This is one of the most popular places in Goa for Russian tourists. So most of the menus have Russian. If you see anyone on the street, they're gonna say like hello in Russian. Morjim is north of the really popular beaches like Baga Beach and Kalangute Beach. This is a good place for surfing. You can see a lot of kite surfing at night. Let's start this tour with a little breakfast. I can show you around. Eventually, I'll show you my different Airbnbs that I've stayed at. Cover the costs associated with staying for multiple months in Goa. No need to take notes as you watch this video. At the end, I'll share a link that has a travel guide and a full map, so you'll have everything you need to know. We have the option to take a boat ride here, not too far from the beach I was just at. This is along the inlet of the river, and I've seen people fishing here at nighttime. I've seen tourists coming down here to take a boat, to go out into the river, check out some of the islands. I've seen people taking kayaks. Okay, so it's 2,000 for an hour. 6 or 7 people on the boat. You can get it for less than an hour if you don't want to be out there that long. So here we have the main center of Morjim, which is just the main road that goes north and south in Goa is right here. And along here we have some tourist shops. We have some general stores, liquor stores, restaurants, fruit markets, nice restaurants. You can pretty much get everything you need in this area. There's another little intersection in Morjim. It's maybe 3 miles from the beach. It takes me about half an hour to walk from my Airbnb, which was close to the beach. Has a nice restaurant, and this gym, which doesn't look like much now, it's closed, but has everything you'd need to get a good workout and has kept me in decent shape here. This cafe has really great coffee. They have an espresso machine, so you can get your cappuccinos, your Americanos, your espressos. They have some nice looking juices. We have a lemongrass and ginger refresher. Wow, it's strong, and I'm loving that it's no sweet, no sugar. I have a masala chai here too. Ooh, so many good spices in this one. There are a lot of good places in Morjim where you can sit with a hot or cold drink and look out at the beach or the city. And this is one of them. Here we have our Goan breakfast with the famous poi bread, nice and soft and chewy. We got a fruit salad, which is great for the beach, and then we got some eggs to get the protein. One of the issues of Morjim, like most small places in India, is that there's not too many ATMs. I only found 2 ATMs. This is one of them, the Bank of Baroda. It's open on Sunday, which is good. It doesn't always have money, and it's not always open. There's another one that I'll show you. We're close to downtown now, and this is the best ATM. Right across, we have the SIM card place right here. Easy to get a SIM card, and cheap too, maybe $7, $10 for a month. 3 gigabytes per day. If you're liking the video and the effort I put into the videos, please click the like button. It really helps the channel. And I'm going to travel to every state in India, so if you'd like to follow along, please subscribe. Here's the main road along the beach in Morjim. There's some nice restaurants. This would be a nice place to go down to the beach, come out for lunch, go down to the beach, come out for dinner, go home and rest and relax. There's only maybe 10 restaurants, a few shops. It's not huge. It's a pretty quiet place. Morjim is also close to some other beaches, and one of my favorites is Arambol, where I stayed last year. Let's go check that out. you can see, Arambol is much bigger than Morjim. Arambol is great if you like live music and going out at night. Morjim's good if you want a little more chill vibe. This leads us to an important question. How expensive is Goa nowadays? I came here in January and I'm staying till April, so that's 3 months after the peak season. I paid about $400 a month for good places with decent Wi-Fi. I paid about $7 a day for 2 meals, although they were boring, so nothing fancy there. $250 every time I went to the gym. I didn't rent a scooter this time, I just walked everywhere, which saved me a good amount of money. You're gonna pay probably $6 a day for a scooter. I can see making Goa a regular stop in my places I visit around India. So along this road is also Morjim, which I never came to my entire time this last 3 months. But it's pretty nice. It's a little bit more upscale. There's like a nice boutique, number of different restaurants, nice coffee place. This leads me to a good topic. Here's my Airbnb in Morjim Goa. Let's take a look at it and show you what you can get for, I paid $400 a month at first near January, and then it came down to about $350 a month in February and March. So, but yeah, it was a pretty nice place. I got a lot of work done here. Let's check it out. Room 104. Door was kind of noisy. Okay, we got a double bed, AC, cabinet, this nice chair that he added for me, which I could work if I wanted to do a little reclining work, regular chair and desk, deck, porch. We got a refrigerator, which had plenty of stuff, plenty of room for me. I was able to make my coffee. There was also some kitchen supplies, which I could use if I needed to. Water was delivered. Bathroom had everything I needed. We got hot water. This is one of the highlights of the room here. See the hotel nearby. We had a restaurant down here that I ordered pretty much every meal that I ate. And then the beach is a 5-minute walk that way. Here's where I spent most of my time while I was here. Had my desk, my monitors, also could watch some Netflix, watch some YouTube while I'm working, keep up on the happenings of the world. Get a little windy at nighttime, but it makes it good for this one thing. There are plenty of places to have dinner here in Morjim. Let's go check out one that looks the best. Booking my accommodation and transportation in Thailand right now. I'm going to be going 10 days in Bangkok, going up to Chiang Mai, the digital nomad capital of the world. A couple weeks there, back to Bangkok, back to New Delhi, where we head to the Himalayas. So I'm going to be booking an Airbnb in Srinagar. Sea bass is here, check this out. Got a little potatoes, some sprouts, some mushrooms covered in a glaze with a pea puree sauce. I don't know about that. I think Gordon Ramsay would rip that up, but we are gonna give that a try and it looks amazing. Add a potato, some pea puree. Wow. When you think of a pea sauce, Doesn't really sound that appetizing. The sauce on this is amazing. I'm a pea puree fan now. No begging, buddy. Let's go check out the river, check out a couple islands with our guide here. 30 minutes, 1,000. It was so nice to spend 3 months in Goa. I love traveling around India, but it gets tiring to go from one place to another place, to a flight, to a train, to a do this, make sure you got Wi-Fi. It's just a lot of things to keep in mind, and just to stay in one place for a few months was awesome. Back in January, I reached 100,000 subscribers on my YouTube channel, something that I had been working for a couple years now, and finally hitting that milestone was a breath of fresh air. One of the main reasons why I took some time off is because my day job had this big goal we were going after for the first quarter 2023, and I wanted to do that instead. But I'm a managing editor at a company that owns a bunch of different websites, and I manage a few of them. So I'll oversee the writing team. I'll make sure all of our articles are good. Everything revolving around what makes an article good on Google is like, that's what I do every single day, and I like it. It's fun. Wow, there are some cool houses along this river here in Goa.
Just another sunny day in Southern California. It's where the people came to play. Don't let them transform you.
Which leads me to a couple things that are happening with the channel coming up soon. So, something changed with India's visa policy. I can only stay 180 days in a calendar year, so 6 months in 1 year. So in 2023, I can only be here 6 months. I have to do a visa run next month, or in 2 days I'm going to go to Thailand to get a new visa, because there's also, you can only stay 180 days at a time. I went to Thailand for a month for April, so we'll make some more videos. We'll try a different type of street food. When I come back, we're going to the Himalayas. I've been waiting so long to go to the Himalayas. It's finally time to go up there. It's going to be the summer, so it's not going to be dreadfully cold. I love India because it's hot. You know, I don't want to go to a place that's cold. I got that back in America. If you're liking the video, please click the like button. Help the video go out to more people. I'm going to every state here in India, and looking forward to you coming along. If you want to subscribe, please do. If not, that's okay too. Would totally recommend, if you got a few months and you can work from here, it's worth it. Got some more videos about Goa from last year you can check out as well. Please, I went to all the beaches in North Goa, so if you're looking for a beach, you can get a sense for each one. Below you'll find a link with a full travel guide, including extra places that I didn't mention in this video. I also included a map that you can look at the whole area of Morjim and see where you might want to go. Mostly in Arambol last time, and I love Arambol too. Maybe I like it a little bit better actually, because it's a little bit more bumping, you know. I like the bump.